Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Kobeinvesting back with another video. We indeed hit 5 days of 200 plus. I had to take it safe after losing that $1,000. As we can see, we have a 69% winning rate. Now, we did take a huge dip in the markets today, but that's besides the point. Putting God first and all the other stuff would be added, but you know, let's go ahead and hit this payout request. Now, I have the option to do wires or a bank transfer, but I think on today I will be doing a wise, so I do have to upload my W9. So you know, once I have everything finished, we gonna come back and we're gonna get right back into the video. Alright, so as y'all boys can see on the screen now, we have indeed successfully submitted our payout request. Now I do want to go over the trade on today. Here is 8:30 New York session open. Now the first thing that I seen here was we were overall bullish in the markets. Now keep in mind, we were also actually creating new all-time highs at this very moment here on today. We did have news at around 7:30, so we did have volume in the markets, you know, fundamental tip as well. But like I said, we were overall bullish in the markets, so I was looking for buys, right? One thing I seen here was we created 15-minute higher highs here. We broke above this 15-minute higher high. Now, usually what I like to see is, I want to see if I can pull out the right tool. I like to see, you know, price break a higher high and pull back into a demand area for me to take those buys back to these, you know, supply areas up here, right? Now I get the concept of what I am looking for, what I was looking for on today. I marked up my 15-minute supply, now my 15-minute demand area, right? I waited for 8:30. I do not trade at 8:25. I wait for 8:30 because this is when all the volume picks up in the market. Now we already had volume due to the fact that, you know, 7:30 a.m. we had news, but you know, I still like to trade at 8:30 because I just don't want to take any risk for you know, from past experience, you know, trading before 8:30. But like I said, I wanted to see a 15-minute high break, and I wanted to see a demand rejection to the downside, creating 15-minute higher low situation here. Now, what I really like to see is a high break, but I did indeed take my trade around this area here, but I aimed for at 1 to 2 on the day, and as we can see, price just skyrocketed up to the top. But this here is the trade that made me $204 on the day, so that I could be eligible for this payout request. But I think this is going to be the end of the video. All things is possible, you know, keep God first, you know, be consistent, be disciplined, and all this stuff just gonna rise up, and y'all gonna see, man. Back testing, that's a big rule. You need to continue to back test, continue to be familiar with the markets. I really appreciate all the new subscribers, all the new viewers, but I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep y'all head up, you know, peace.